What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you how to change the wheel bearing on a 96 to 2000 Honda Civic. So what I already did was jacked up the car, took off the wheels, and now I'm taking off these 17mm bolts that are holding this caliper in place. So this one and the second one's up here. Okay, once you take those off and take off the brake line, 10mm belt. Actually, mine was a 12mm. So once you guys get that brake caliper off, what I do is get out of the way, just zip tie it, or if you guys got a hook, just hook it onto the control arm. Okay, so now we're gonna remove this cotter pin. Once you guys get that out, put the bolt back on. I'm gonna have to use my ball joint separator later so it doesn't come flying out. Now we're gonna take this axle nut out. It's a 32mm. Hopefully this could come out. Oh, there we go. I'll take out the rotors with these two Phillips head screwdrivers. It just came right out. Sometimes it might get like super stuck, so you'll definitely need one of these. All right. Okay, that's it. Take it out, boom. There it is. We'll set this aside. So we're gonna remove this cotter pin. Yup. Okay, now we can remove the bottom cotter pin. Okay, after you remove the cotter pin, then mine's is a 18. All right, so next we hit out this outer tie rod. As you can see, I already got this one out. Next, I'm gonna get this one out, and then up top. I don't know if there's really an order. Like I said, I don't really know what I'm doing, but just keep pounding on it until it comes out. Yeah, and if that doesn't work, you have the ball joint separator, which is what I'm about to use right now. Okay, so basically that goes in between the ball joint and this bottom part is pushing onto the screw, so it's gonna push it to separate. This shit go. Okay, next is the top one. It wouldn't come off, so I'm gonna have to use this too. That one I hammered out easily. Then use this again. All right, same process. Almost there. Oh, popped out. Okay, once you get the outer tie rod out, put the bolt back in so I don't lose it. Screw it back in so you don't lose it. To see it, bottom nut. Okay. Now this should come out. Boom, that's it. There we go. Okay, so check it out. You guys hear that? New bearing. Still got a new hub. Might as well. Makes it easier. Okay, so now I have the knuckle elevated on 2 jack stands. This is a 27. I've been trying to find like what's a good size for this, but 27 seems to be like perfect. You can check with your new bearing. Boom. 27. As long as it, you know, all you want to do is just hit. That's going to be hitting the inside, and then we're going to drop the hub down. Okay, hopefully you guys can see that. There we go. That's the old hub. Now we're gonna take off this dust cover or dust shield. Yeah, 3 screws. Okay, so we got the three screws off. Dust cover comes right out. Now we're gonna take out this snap ring. This really cheap set of O-ring pliers from Amazon. So hopefully this works. I'm gonna try this with one hand to show you guys. You know, so this goes in these 2 little holes, and then you just grip them, and take them out. Oh yeah, there we go. Really slowly. Oh yeah, baby. So I got this OMT bearing puller kit, and it has all these different kinds that you can choose from, but I'll show you guys which one that I use. All right, so I set this up. This cup goes on top, and then this part is gonna push the bearing out that way. So yeah, definitely recommend this kit. Let's see. I'm gonna have to use an impact. You feel me? I'm sorry. Even though it says not to. Oh, there you go. There we go. This O1. Alright, so after we took out the bearing, wipe down, clean it up, clean out the inside, and wipe down the new bearing. I'm gonna apply some grease to the inside and a little bit out there, you know, and then we're gonna push it in. Alright, since this one doesn't have ABS, it doesn't really matter which side this goes in, but if you do have ABS, you have to make sure that the magnetic side is facing the speed sensor. Get in there. When you choose the right one, that only pushes the exact size of this outer lip. You could tell if it's snug. Make sure it lines up perfect. You can also check by doing this. But yeah, you don't want it too big or too small. You want it just right, because if you have it too small, it could start pushing this inner side in, you know, just fuck up your whole bearing. And on the back side, select one that covers this whole back part. Just like that. Okay, yep, that's how we got it set up. So we're gonna tighten this. We're gonna tighten this, and this, as it tightens, it's gonna pull this down and push the bearing in. Easy peasy. All right, the new bearing is in. That's the grease. Looking good. Now we just need to put the snap ring back in. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use the old snap ring because this one is more stronger than this one, so all right. There we go. Yeah, so just to verify, you guys can see that it's in the groove. Now we're going to press in the hub. We got the hub, the bolts, the spacer thingy, and the washer. That just goes in. And then make sure you pick one that only goes over the inner race right here. So yep. Okay, so this is how it looks like. Once we tighten this, it's gonna pull this in and seat it in there. And hopefully you guys can see it. Okay, I should have put this on first before pushing in the hub, because now fucking big. But I got an idea. Okay, yeah, so don't do what I did. So I just cut this. If you did do what I did, I just cut that and I'll just go right over. Boom. Nothing. Nice and silent. No, we just put everything back in reverse order. I already got the lower ball joint in. Axle nut back on. Okay, after you got the upper ball joint, lower ball joint, the tie rod all tightened down, then we're gonna torque it to, I believe this is 36. Yeah, 36, and the lower one is 45, I believe, and this is 134. Don't quote me on it. Like I said, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, 45 for the bottom. There we go. Cotter pin. Right, there we go. I got both of these torqued to 36. I got some new set of cotter pins. We're gonna throw them on. All right, we're good. Throw the rotor back on. New cotter pins. Yep. Throw this back on. Okay, you guys could just tighten these to where it's snug. Nothing too crazy. And then we'll throw the caliper back on. There we go. Throw this back on there. And put the two bolts in the back, and then torque them down to 80. Okay, last step. Put the brake line back. Secure this bolt. Put the wheels back on, and torque the lugs to 80. We're good. After you bring it down, torque it to 80 foot-pounds. That's it.